case you forgot, our parents' war is about to become ours. Figure out which side you're on.
I really want to start with sincere congratulations. You didn't screw it up. The Ferrari's been parked in the garage. No, seriously, it's fantastic. Got a ton of questions, but I actually have to do an individual question for Julian first, if you don't mind. I always like looking at IMDb before I prepare for interviews, just to see what people have been doing, whatever. You guys all have normal pictures for IMDb. Julian has something more unique. And it's where you're smirking a little. It's have you seen your picture?
Oh my God, I have no idea what my picture is on IMDb.
You're very young.
I am very young.
Oh,
you guys looked at my IMDb?
Yeah, literally the other day I was talking about it with Catherine and I'm like, he's a baby.
Yeah, because I think it used to be a photo of me in the American embassy back in New Zealand. And I'm like, look at this dude about freedom standing in front of the American flag. It's going to get him more jobs. Come on.
Just so you get let in the country.
Yeah. I didn't have my O1, so I just showed them the photo of me in front of the American flag. Maybe I was smoking at you, Gabe.
Hey man.
Maybe I took the photo and I was smoking.
Nah, there wasn't enough light in your eyes for that.
I will put it up when the video runs, to see a picture of you. But I was just curious, I wish I could describe it, but it's just a unique facial, the way you look.
Okay, thank you. Show photo here.
Yeah. Exactly.
Show photo here. Come at me, directors, producers, casting agencies.
But you're not 7 anymore.
I'm not 7. Yeah, I just play.
But you can play 7.
Yeah, I can play Smirk.
So I'm obsessed with getting more people to see movies in movie theaters. This should be seen in IMAX.
Oh.
And I'm just curious for the 4 of you, do you have a favorite movie theater?
Yeah, the Prince Charles in London is wicked. And they re-show. Have you been?
What's funny is how many people from Britain that I interview mentioned the Prince Charles.
It's so cool. Yeah. And it recently was going to get shut down, and then there was a huge petition, and everyone said, and it's going to survive. So it's amazing. But the first time I've seen a bunch of classic films, I saw 12 Angry Men on the big screen for the first. It allowed to have that experience. It's just invaluable. I love it there.
Yeah, Ritzy in Brixton, also great.
Yeah. I like my local Cineworld in Wakefield.
Yeah, pretty much the same thing.
Those are
a lot of history there.
A lot of history there.
The key thing is there's no wrong answers for favorite movie theaters.
Okay, great.
Yeah. It's when I grew up on. My God.
Yeah.
My favorite was probably my local mall cinema. Because something special about that is they used to do like tin can Tuesdays, where it's you could take in 10 cans for charity, and you could get free movie tickets I didn't grow up with a lot. My family didn't grow up with a lot, and my dad used to take me and my brother there, and the films that would play there was How to Train Your Dragon, either 1 or 2. So I kind of grew up on that, and I didn't grow up with a lot, but you would go in and would take 10 cans in, and I'd go and watch How to Train Your Dragon 1 with my dad. So it's very dear to my heart. This whole film, so just that.
Thank you all for sharing. So I have to ask, when you're on set, I've been on a lot of sets, and you really don't know how it's all going to turn out. You hope for the best. You think it's going to be good, but you don't know. What the hell was it like actually watching this finished for the first time and seeing what Dean and Bill Pope, the cinematographer, did? Because it's really fantastic.
It was so special. It really was. I think it looked so amazing as we were filming it. It was already so fully realized, and a way that I don't think any of us expected the world to feel so built when we were filming it. And then to see that and then elevated even more in the final edit, and see Bill's amazing work and all the shots obviously that we weren't involved in. It was a real spectacle that you do kind of want to see on a giant screen, so you can get as much detail as possible.
Yeah, and I think even while filming, Dean has this really kind of this giggle or this laugh that's really recognizable, and I remember just us filming, and after every take or whenever we'd do a take, you just hear him giggling, really happy. So it just set this confidence in me that we're doing a good job. And obviously Bill is amazing, worked with him before, and how incredible he is, and you look at his IMDb and you're we're sweet, we'll be okay.
And Bill and Dean are both so accomplished. And so their hands are so safe, and they're just it didn't. There was there's times when you're I hope it's good. I don't know, but you'd look to them and you'd be if they're happy,
you'd be like, oh, Bill, is that? And you'd be like, yeah, it's fine. Like, sweet. I don't know if the camera, the light was in my eye or something, but
I'm curious, what was your reaction?
Oh gosh, just I can only parrot what everyone else has said. It's It's one thing kind of being in something and going, this looks amazing to my eyes. You can see all the detail from the human eye, but then how is it going to translate to film? And I think it's just surpassed every expectation that I could have. And I was expecting it to be amazing anyway. But yeah, and it's just incredible to be a part of it and to be like, I'm actually in that.
Yeah.
That's the weirdest thing, is to be like, oh yeah, I'm in that.
I also still haven't seen it on like a big screen.
We need
so
to
I'm really excited
I want
to see that.
I want the kind of like 3D experience where they like splash you with water.
You're in it.
We could make this happen. I'm in it. I already
You
have
have the 4D experience.
I do want Bronwyn to splash me.
Oh god.
I don't get to ask this question very often, and I'm excited to be able to ask it. So what is it like to ride a dragon?
My tush was quite
Right?
a lot of pain.
I
Obviously, it's their first time.
work.
Yeah, it's their first time, so we didn't have like settles made. Like,
Yours is the least comfy.
Yeah. It's just like a rope.
vibrating.
Yeah. And mine is kind of like a buzzing bee, right? Kind of like.
Yeah.
So yeah, it kind of felt like I was like sitting on like a ninja bullet. Those.
No.
You know what a ninja bullet is? The
I'd
little
like you to
food
explain it.
thing?
I'd love to see
Imagine
it.
getting a ninja bullet and kind of tilting at 90 degrees.
Well, I don't know what a ninja bullet is, so I can't.
You don't know what a
imagine
ninja
it.
bullet
No.
is? That sounds British.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know
an advert
exactly
for
what you mean.
It's like I think it's a food
Yeah, it's
thing.
like a
that you put
blender.
food in.
Like sitting on a
It's food
blender.
A NutriBullet.
Yeah.
I heard ninja bullet.
Yeah, sorry, it's a ninja bullet.
different, but
Oh,
we're
yeah. And in the
brand
Australasia
non-exclusive.
region, it must be a ninja bullet.
I feel like we could have said blend.
We have the knockoff
I don't know
version.
how we've got
So
here.
you have the Nutra bullet, we have the knockoff version, the ninja bullet.
I feel like I've made a mistake.
No, I definitely made a mistake.
Darling.
Yeah, riding dragons is sick. No, seriously. Yeah, childhood dream stuff.
Yeah.
It was a bit like at some point someone's going to go, hey, wake up, and then I'll be 8 again. And no.
But you are riding them and they have like no head. It's just like the shape.
Yeah,
Of the body. So you are kind of like,
yeah.
oh my, yeah.
But also, Bronwyn and I were doing our bits together. But it also was weird, like how we'd just be like having a chat about lunch, but be like on a dragon, and just being like, "So did you make your order today?" Like, yeah, amazing. And then it'd be like, "And go." So it was, you weirdly got used to it. But then watching it again, you're like, "It's so cool. We're on dragons." Yeah,
It's that.
This is my last question for you guys. It's very they've already announced the sequel, and what's interesting is how we already know where it's going. It's not like there's some mystery about what the sequel's about.
Do we? No, don't. No, sorry.
Never know. So I am
yeah, we
curious with the sequels. Is there something that you are excited to do that is upcoming?
Well, the sort of the armor gets cooler and cooler, doesn't it? As we get on, the costumes are going to get wilder and wilder. That I'm really excited.
And everyone gets a bit of a glow up. I remember that from the films.
I think exploring more of the relationships between each other and the characters and the dragons as well. They turn more into kind of pets or brothers and sisters and brothers and sisters and pets. I don't know if should be good about
the family dynamic.
Saying the family dynamic, but exploring all of that and
I think it is also with you've met all the characters, you've met the dynamics, and now it's kind of playing around with them, shifting them up a bit. I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be fun.
I need to stop. I'm out of time. I'm just going to say again, congrats and good luck with the rest of your speed dating.
Thank you so much. Thanks so much.